Congratulations, miners. You've successfully completed the initial training and are now eligible for leads or addresses, and a couple of you have already received them. One of the things that we covered this afternoon that we didn't have time for this morning was the initial mini RPR report. As you can see here, we're on the home page of the RPR in our MLS. So when you're doing the initial report, after you've taken the picture and you've scrubbed the lead, you've made sure it's not already previously listed, you have the correct owner tax data, and you're coming here to do your mini RPR report. If you enter the address into this search bar here, make sure all properties is selected and just enter the address. You can copy paste it, manually enter, it doesn't matter. And then you hit search. This will bring up the AVM or the RVM, the automated valuation model or the refined valuation model, depending if the property has ever been listed before or not. Hopefully it'll bring it up, depending on the speed here. Come on. All right. So as we can see here, this house was listed and recently sold. The current RVM is 329,940. So based on the research that you've done with the tax assessment and the Zestimate, combined with your expertise, your knowledge, and your competency as a real estate professional, you should have a pretty good idea, especially since you've seen the house and taken a picture of what this house is worth. So if you think the AVM is off, and a good way to judge it is come down here and you can see the RVM or AVM confidence level. This one's pretty confident at 5 out of 5 stars. So this is pretty close. But if you want to tweak it a little bit, all you have to do is come here to refine. Click on this refine button and then scroll down to refine the value based on market and home conditions. So here, based on the input that I'm going to supply you, which has been supplied by the lead, you can tweak it a little bit. Grab this and move it from average or the same to good or better. And then same here with the interior condition. And just by clicking and dragging those two up a notch or a couple of notches, we can see that the original estimate of 329 is now 347,955. So just by refining it, you can tweak it enough. Click save, then click get report, and now you can do your mini report and feel a little more comfortable and confident with the number if you're not comfortable and confident after the research you've done with this estimate, the tax assessment, and your local market expertise and knowledge. All right, so I hope you found this little 4-minute tip helpful. I know a few of you already knew how to do this, but for those of us that didn't, I hope you found it valuable. And get digging. See you next time.